a lot has been covered so far. We've gone over the new doors, the new trapdoors, the new supports, but there's a whole bunch of new stuff. So we have our new tab here called sound panels. Now what does it entail? Well, we've got a fun one that I just love, the lizard. Now what does this panel do? Well,
lizard.
You heard it.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
You break it, it says lizard.
Lizard.
Place on the wall, it says lizard. It's literally a lizard panel.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
So you can place on the wall or the floor. Now,
lizard.
Place it down. What happens with the block hammer?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
It waves at you.
Lizard.
Oh, also when you walk on it,
lizard.
It says lizard. But that's not all. We also now have this panel. So this panel is going to be more on the defensive side. You're actually going to need to want to make 24 of these. Now, why do you want to make 24 of them? Well, there are 24 keys. So what that means, we place all of these out. Now this allows people to be creative with music. Just hammering away changes a note. So we're going to hammer away to change the notes of all of them. This will take a bit of time. So each of them have their names on them so it's easy to read. And also double click to speed it up. Speed it all the way up to 24. Now, stand on them. As you guess, the piano keys. Now I did try getting them working with Minecraft, but I couldn't seem to get that working. But this allows you to make sound panels in your base, so literally having musical sounds as you walk through your base. Now I'm not really good with like making music in general, but I hope you guys enjoy these notes to just add the extra layer of creativity for a build. So in your house you get a musical panel and piano to walk through your house. But that's not all that I will show you in this video. We're going to show you lamps. So these are my lamp panels. So we've got this is the only one that uses iron. This is our 3D clock. We have the community panel, food, jellyfish, potions, and weapons. Now, these panels actually also have a second reason for them. They actually work really well with the supports. So you can take the panel and have a light outside your business, and there's different modes. So if you've got like a place where you're selling food, you've built a kind of RP town or a town, you now have a light that actually displays you've got meat, apples, carrots for sale. But there's also fun ones like the jellyfish panel, potion panel, community panel, the clock, and the weapon panel. So all of these are working lights. Now when you place them down for the first time, they do actually activate when you turn them on for the first time. We'll place them down. So jellyfish, potions, community, and these are based on people in the Hytale community, from content creators to modders to developers to community managers to behind the team of the game. So we've got Simon, order from the community. I will expand this over time for other people. So if you know anyone else in the community that would like to be part of this mod to be showcased in their own panel, let me know. Add them in the future updates. Now this panel is an experiment panel that I was experimenting with, and what I mean is it's actually a 3D model. So it's actually not a flat panel, those actually stick out, and it actually is double-sided. So all of these are actually double-sided. This is the only one that has an actual double-sided model. So this was an experimental panel, but it's a double-sided clock that you can actually put however you want. And then we have the weapons. So if you've got a weapon shop, or you want to have, this is where archers are, or whatever you want to do, these are used really well with the supports as displaying the panels. But these last two tabs will be in the final video. So the final video will be going over the fun extra panels that the mod entails. So I hope you enjoyed this introduction to the sound and lamp panels that adds lights into your base that you can have around shop, hanging with shops, or just a fun lamp in your house. And I'll see you in the final part that goes over the fun panels and the fun extra stuff I've added to the mod. So I'll see you in the final part showcase of the mod. Thanks for watching.